Subsequently, since the Ukraine war began, I suddenly became aware when I went into the stock room to get some extra items. The shelves had huge gaps in it, or suddenly we wouldn't have this product, or there wouldn't be enough of this, and the organisers were having to go to the shops and buy it, whereas originally it was freely donated.
Shortage in volunteers, but we managed.
We did. We saw over. Big one or smaller? Smaller.
So I definitely think that had an impact, and because people decided that they were so shocked by the images, obviously, of what was happening in Ukraine, people diverted their funds towards what was happening, and understandably, and they didn't have enough money to support both. So the charitable donations went in one direction, quite natural response, I suppose.
The decrease. It's quite hard actually to guess exactly how much it decreased, but I would say like 30% decrease actually. The project comes, I have some time to talk to him.
Yeah.
But today, unfortunately, I didn't have that time.
And I feel very conflicted about it, because the Ukrainians who come are fleeing war in the same way that Syrians are fleeing war, in the same way that Afghanis are fleeing war, in the same way that people from Yemen, if they could get here, would be fleeing war. But that war is somehow not as important to a lot of people as the war in the Ukraine. So the Ukrainians who are coming here are given treatment that is entirely different to other asylum seekers. I know because, as I say, I'm involved with them as well. And so whereas a Ukrainian person who comes here, every single person who arrives receives £200 and is then entitled to claim universal credit. And the host family receive £350 a month rather. If that were someone from Afghanistan or Syria or Yemen, that would not be the case at all. So the welcome is very different, both on a macro and a micro level. So the government scheme for the Ukrainians, I don't condemn it. I think it's excellent. It's absolutely right. That's the safe routes that we should be providing to all refugees and asylum seekers.